pero tandaang magkaiba.
Feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
I entered this game and I came here to change it. Big my belief, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down to just one of the places.
Takes flight. Going down. Clear the deck. Deck cleared.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Indiana Pacers. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Conley sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. And for Toronto, and it's Lindsay in at the 4 spot. This game will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
Will be the Raptors off the tip. From downtown, misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Indiana. Pass to Gonzalez. The 3. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto with the ball. Here's Fitzgerald, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Raptors, Doris, with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Shoots the 3. That one doesn't go. So the Raptors will take it the other way. To the middle, here's Lindsay, and that one is hammered home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Gonzalez into the lane, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting for Indiana. Gonzalez taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Here's Phillips. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Indiana again missing.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Puts it up from 15, and it comes off the front of the rim.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Passes to Gonzalez. Count it from 12.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Phillips. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Gonzalez passes to Jackson. Back to Gonzalez. From deep. Doesn't go for it. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Phillips, the pass to Kramer. And again, no good by Toronto. And the Pacers with possession here. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Listen, I don't fault the effort. That was there all night. It was the quality of play that was lacking. There was not a ton of cohesion. They've got to figure it out.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The shot off that time. So it's Toronto now. Phillips, the pass to Lindsay. Over Jackson. And the Raptors miss again. Outside, Gonzalez. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. In 4th, the Raptors.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Chance to take a look at some numbers for him. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Trying to get something going. The pass to Phillips. Back to Bishop. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off the shot. And the 3-ball is good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, Gonzalez. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Pass to Lindsay. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. Do you feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pacers trail by 5. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And the free throw, no good. Raptors leading by 3. Into the lane. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Screened by Parker. Gonzalez. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Clock at 6. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Takes a 3. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Here's Phillips, rebounded by Jackson.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Over to the wing. Indiana needs to get a shot off. No good. That's miss number 2 against 3 makes from the field. Passes it to Phillips. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And that one's good. Parker.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Floats one up. No good on that one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
A floater and the dunk by Parker.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Raptors call time here. the floor.
And a chance to check out the stats for Gibson. How last month turned out for him. He's putting up 6 points a night, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's Henderson. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And Gibson kicks to Henderson. Here's Phillips. And just miss after miss right now.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Bangs home the trifecta.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Outside Gibson, a 3-ball. They get the rebound. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Miles dishes to Conley. Phillips, the pass to Fitzgerald. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, Gibson with it. Misses the 3. And it's Indiana's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Raptors trail by 5. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Henderson with a screen on Young. Gibson with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. And third, the Pacers.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Fitzgerald, the pass to Henderson. Shoots from 14, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to Miles. 14 feet away. Chalk up 2 there. He has 6.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Henderson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here is Miles. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Willis against Thomas. Henderson with a screen on Young. Ball's knocked loose. And Gibson kicks to Henderson. Tips it. It's good on the putback.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
There's a screen by Willis. Here he goes. Got a piece of it. They recover it. And here's Conley outside. Raptors trail by 7. Fitzgerald, defended by Miles. And the basket is good.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
side, Willis. Down low. Unable to get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Henderson, no good. Pacers leading by 5. Conley, the pass to Willis. Inside. It's picked off. That one good for 2. 7 points in the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Pacers lead by 3. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Pacers leading by 3. We've got the doctor, and it's Phillips, and at the shooting guard. It's the 5 out there for the Raptors. To the left wing, here's Temple. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Here's Phillips. Here's Bishop. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Here's Kramer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems like we see a more physical game on the floor. What do you think?
I think it's a change for the better, Kevin. Obviously, you want guys to be safe, but the defense must be allowed to do their job.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Fires the 3. Off the mark. His first miss of the game. 1 for 2. Henderson passes to Phillips. Here's Kramer. They set the pick. He feeds it to Henderson. There's the pass to Kramer. Here's Bishop. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 1.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Temple kicks to Parker. Stolen by Henderson. Fast break, Toronto.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to Jackson. To the inside. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Thomas kicks to Anderson. Here's Bishop and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now, here's Parker. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Indiana again missing. A Raptors leading by 5. Here's Henderson. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Take a break.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
Gonzalez, he's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
If you want the t-shirt, I need to hear you at your very loudest. Who's on one?
Check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Indiana. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place. And, of course, there's Toronto, 3 spots below.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's got to be frustrating for them. You can't dwell on the past. You've got to think forward, work together, and play for one another.
Now here's Parker. Looking to end the run, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Indiana shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Kramer. Bishop right side. Pocket 4. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Phillips. And the Raptors miss again.
It's amazing the success they've had with him shooting this way. 0 for the night.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Parker.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Here's Kramer. 5 points in the game. To the paint, here's Bishop. Bishop controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Raptors lead by 4.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Fires from deep. Buries it from 3-point range. 8 points for him.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
From deep. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Temple can't get it to go. Well, it was Toronto winning their last game against Brooklyn.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes and the points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. Give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
And the Pacers with possession here after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Screen by Parker. Second chance shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
For Indiana, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. Free throw drops for Temple. And he makes both free throws. And the Raptors call time here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
We need you to get down right now for your side crew.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. The Raptors third.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And here are the Raptors now. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Gonzalez. Curls it from outside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
They set the screen. Here's Kramer. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. On offense, here are the Pacers. They're on a 15-6 run. Bishop covering. And there's the pass to Gonzalez. And they recover it. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Toronto trailing. Bishop the pass to Phillips. Stolen. Down low. And it's Bishop with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Indiana making a change here. Young's checked in. Outside Gonzalez. There it is, only a second basket. He's missed 8. That's a sad 20%.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Pass to Kramer. Young with the steal. And that one is good. 10 points for him. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Indiana.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Pass to Fitzgerald. At the teardrop, rejected by Young. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And the Raptors with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Gibson. And again, Toronto no up. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Miles. Back to Conley. He takes it in. The rebound by Gibson.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Here's Fitzgerald. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Now here's Conley. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Here's Fitzgerald, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And the pass to Phillips. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Indiana, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. The Doctors checked in for the Raptors. The Pacers also with a sub. Willis is checked in. And that one misses. Raptors trail by 4. 1:22 left in the second quarter. Phillips over by Conley. They get it back. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Launches it. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Pass to Phillips. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. That one falls. 6 points for him.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
20 seconds left to play here in the half. From 12 feet out, Conley's shot is off. Passes it to Fitzgerald. The 10-footer. Again, Toronto. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Pacers out in front, leading by just one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
Well, you can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle. Tight game tonight. You two ever play in a close game? Like maybe a big one that really mattered? Maybe in perhaps, say, 1995?
Well, I don't remember the year any, but I do recall a game in the NBA Finals. I think there was like 7 threes involved, broke an NBA record, something like that. Is that right, Shaq?
Setting me up again. This isn't fair.
I just picked a random year. And now, let's get into the Indiana Pacers game. It's been a close one so far.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up and this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at it starters, bench. It's us against them.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Indiana leading on the court for Indiana. Pass to Jackson. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Picked away. Now the pass to Gonzalez. Tries the spin move. Oh!
My goodness.
And an out-of-this-world reverse jam. Woo.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's the screen. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Traps in the tray.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now here's Gonzalez. He has 6, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Toronto trailing. Here's Kramer. 5 points in the game. For the tie, he lays it in.
Not a lot of resistance
on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Gonzalez. It's hauled in by the Raptors. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Here's Kramer. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Inside, here's Lindsay, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
For Toronto, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And so he makes both from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Will it go? That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Pass to Phillips. It's stolen by Gonzalez. All by himself. Jumps up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
Performed well thus far this season with a 78% clip.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Got a piece of it. Parker with the steal. Indiana moving it around. To the inside. Shoots it up. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Out to the right wing. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the hand. Bishop's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Kramer following the score by Indiana. Just 5 on the clock. A three-pointer, no good. Outside, Gonzalez lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 6-point Indiana lead.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Toronto calls timeout. Checked in for Toronto. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. The Pacers 4th.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Bishop the pass to Thomas. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
My goodness. Save that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Passes it to Parker. To the middle. Bishop with the steal. The pass to Fitzgerald. Back to Bishop. Over Jackson. Out that one. The Indiana lead has been cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Bishop.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Kicks it to Jackson. 6 to shoot.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Pacers substitution. Number 15.
Temple the pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. Off the left rim and out. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
For Toronto, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. The Pacers making a switch here. Miles is checked in. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And Temple kicks to Miles. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pacers lead by 1. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Fitzgerald, defended by Miles.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
The Raptors making a switch here. Henderson's checked in.
13 foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Fitzgerald. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Change here. Gibson's checked in.
And quickly, let's look at the numbers for Henderson. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Conley surveying the D. And Miles gets to Conley. Just 5 to shoot. For the 3. Nailed from 3-point.